In a world much like ours, imagine waking up one morning to discover that every plant on Earth has come alive with animal-like mobility. Instead of passive, rooted beings bending slowly towards sunlight or water, trees, flowers, and grasses now stretch, crawl, or even sprint across the landscape. The silent forests erupt into motion, with towering oaks striding confidently along valleys, entire meadows rippling like a herd escaping predators, and garden sunflowers turning somersaults in pursuit of the best rays. At first glance, chaos prevails. Streets become obstacle courses as rose bushes slowly wander onto the sidewalk, oblivious to traffic signals. Vine plants slither up lampposts and swing across city buildings, their tendrils searching for comfortable spots to bask. Shy daffodils hide under picnic benches, while bold dandelions hop around on root-like limbs, eager to spread their seed farther than ever before. Bushes roll like tumbleweeds over parking lots, and cactuses inch their way into air-conditioned offices, seeking optimal temperature and humidity. Scientists, stunned by this overnight transformation, scramble to understand the source of plant mobility. Some speculate that plants have developed a biological equivalent to muscles, powered not by slow growth and cell expansion, but by rapid, coordinated movement of thousands of cells working in concert. Researchers discover new plant hormones that act like adrenaline, triggering instant reactions to environmental cues. A sunflower, noticing a passing cloud, can leap sideways to avoid shadow, turning daylily agility into an Olympic event. Animal-plant interactions change dramatically. Rabbits, once the menace of vegetable patches, now find themselves outrun by clever carrots zigzagging across the yard. Birds land to perch, only for branches to recoil and toss them into the air like playful puppies. Squirrels nervously chase after their favorite nuts, but oaks have learned to dodge, growing acorns on limbs that break into a run at the first sign of danger. Humans too must adapt, chasing after lost apple trees or wrestling to keep their hedges inside the garden's perimeter. The entire ecosystem reconfigures. Predatory plants like Venus flytraps become apex hunters, sprinting through fields to snap up unsuspecting beetles. Carnivorous pitcher plants silently tiptoe toward insect colonies. Defensive cacti patrol their territory, forming prickly barricades against intruders. Orchids, once delicate and stationary, glide over meadows, hunting for the perfect spot to attract pollinators, pirouetting in dazzling displays to lure bees mid-flight. Travelers and urban planners must rethink roads and parks. Highways now feature plant crossing signs, and city centers install barriers to discourage wandering ferns from camping out on public squares. Environmental science booms as experts study newly migratory forests. Annual tree migrations create dramatic changes in scenery, with pine groves appearing overnight on beaches and desert plants forming caravans across shifting dunes. Global climate and agriculture experience upheaval. Farmers wake to empty fields. Wheat and corn have walked off in search of better soil, while broccoli stampedes toward neighboring counties. Weather reports now include plant movement forecasts, warning communities of marauding maples or stampeding sedges. Plant-powered infrastructure emerges, living bridges that stroll into position over rivers, or ambulatory orchards that gather for festivals before dispersing across the hills. On the micro scale, mosses and mushrooms form colonies that swarm together to defend territory or outcompete rivals. The rhythm of life transforms, as the green motions of mobile plants become a daily spectacle. Sunsets witnessed amid forests in perpetual dance. Prairies flowing like oceans of living tissue. Despite the disruption, new beauty appears. Families gather in parks to watch the annual choreography of migrating cherry blossoms, the spectacle rivaling bird migrations. Poets immortalize mobile willows pirouetting under moonlight, and children giggle as tomatoes play tag with cabbages across the yard. Even weeds, once considered pests, become celebrated for their athleticism and creativity. As humanity adapts, collaboration replaces competition. Urban dwellers devise symbiotic relationships with their leafy neighbors, sharing resources and learning to live in sync with the movements. This new world, where plants and animals alike share the power of motion, reinvents not only nature, but every aspect of human imagination and daily life. Want a sequel? Subscribe, hit like, and drop your what if in the comments. The majority vote wins, and we'll make a video about it.